Welcome to the next installment of my video lecture series on economics. And in this particular video lecture, I'm going to be taking a look at market failure. And as it says here, inefficient production or consumption. And we're going to be taking a look at scenarios where we have inefficiency because price exceeds marginal cost. In particular, I want to show you some issues, and basically what we're going to do here is compare output in perfect competition versus in a monopoly. So if we want to take a look at what the output and price are going to be in a perfectly competitive marketplace, if you remember, in perfect competition, price is equal to the demand is equal to marginal revenue. So on a perfectly competitive level of output, marginal cost is going to equal demand. So where marginal cost intersects the demand curve, that will give us the output level in perfect competition. And that will also give us what the price is going to be at perfect competition. And as you can see here, we have this light blue area, which is going to be the consumer surplus, and this light green area, which is going to be the producer surplus. So we have consumer surplus here and producer surplus here, and this is the outcome that we will have in perfect competition. If we want to compare that to monopoly, a monopolist is going to set output where marginal cost is equal to marginal revenue, not equal to the price. So we're going to have output is going to be associated with this point right here. So that's going to be the monopoly output level. If we go up to the demand curve and across, that will give us the monopoly price. And we can see here that in this area here, this light green area here, used to be consumer surplus. All right, so this area here used to be light blue, now it's light green. So this is an area that is now producer surplus that used to be consumer surplus. And this area is here, this triangle here, and this triangle here is the deadweight loss because of the fact that the monopolist effectively is restricting output from the perfectly competitive level in order to maximize profits. So the difference between the monopoly output level and the perfectly competitive output level, this is output that's not produced, it's not sold, it's not consumed, therefore it's not producing consumer surplus and it's not producing producer surplus. So this is to illustrate the deadweight loss or the inefficiencies that occur in a monopoly market relative to a perfectly competitive market.